Hello, this is Coy Williams with Coastal Elite Roofing. I'm at Charles Carter's house at 1149 US-301 Claxon, Georgia, where you see for this claim, Allstate has approved 62 shingles replaced as a repair. So what I have done, this is just for when I mount my phone. I have gone around, pre-marked all just pretty simple damage from wind. You can see on the front left facet, got this corner that's kicked up. We have a missing shingle here for number 2. Number 3, come over here, we got an obvious tear right there in the top. Number 4 is over here where there's an obvious shingle rip, previously circled. You can see the die. Number 5 is on this back left facet right here. You can see the obvious rip right there, just unadhered. You can see the mat transfer simply on this one. Mat transfer, this is all mat transfer. I'm gonna have to put silicone and tar down just to fix this one. So if it's happening to this one, I suspect it's gonna happen to the shingles around it. Because as you know, I gotta get the nails out of the shingles of this shingle. I have to uplift the shingle above it to get the nails out. And also right above this one, you can see how this one is loose and it is already lowered. So it tells me that that's compromised as well. Number 6, we'll come over on this front right facet of the home. This is the main road. You can see these woven valleys. If we're having mat transfer on the back, I do believe we're gonna have mat transfer on the front. So you can just see simple, slight tear. This will be my test shingle. This is gonna be the one I remove just because I think that one's going to be more of an obvious telltale sign of each facet. And then number 7 is right here. And I'll get as close up on this one. As you can see, that shingle is missing. I don't want to interfere with this one because I have to go up underneath this row of shingles. And then we're going to be compromising possibly the tarp that I did not have anything to do with. Number 7 right here, as you can simply see, creasing all the way across. If we lift up the shingle, we got debris sticking already. Mat transfer here, and as you know, mat transfer here. As you know, I'm gonna have to use silicone, tar, some type of sealant to get that back down, and that is unlike like kind and quality, and it doesn't return it back to a pre-loss condition. And then on this back slope, back right, kind of still all the back facing facet, I don't want to do this one either just because of how these were installed. You can see the crease mark here, simple bend. You can tell it even goes to this shingle right here, all the way across. Let me get a good angle where you can see it. It goes all the way to here. So what I'm going to do is attempt a repair video with this very lightly, very softly, to try to keep mat transfer down and to just try to do a repair. In my eyes, if repairs were necessary and repairs were the right thing to do, I would highly do it. I recommend repairs just because there's really no need to replace a roof if it can be repaired. As you can see over here, there's even more shingles being ripped off that I'm not even going to replace because that's how much faith I have in this. But let's get started. I'm going to grab my shoe, prop my phone up, get a good angle of myself, and I will start this repair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my shoe right here. I'm going to go grab the shingle from down at the flat facet down there, the low slope area. Now I'm going to come and put it up here on the ridge, show the dimensions, show the width, show the height and everything, and then I will remove that shingle and put a new one in. As you can see in the distance, the storm's rolling in. So I'm gonna do this very slowly, but very courteously. Got my roof snake, insurance recommended tool. I'm gonna put my gloves on because every time I do this, I seem to get my hands cut off. So I'm just gonna put gloves on real quick. Do not want some bloody motions. As you can see, that storm's rolling in, wind's picking up. I'm probably getting a 20-mile-per-hour gust just sitting right here. And if it's lifting that shingle, no telling what it'll do after 15 years. Let's get started. So as you see, got this shingle right here. I'm going to be prepared. Trust the roof snake. Right now, I got to get up underneath this one. Mat transfer. The shingle goes to this one. Mat transfer. As you can see, I'm being as softly as I can. I just want to document this before I go any further. As you can see, this one shingle is 1, 2, 3. And as I was getting this third shingle up, not even completely unadhered, I slid up underneath it and got a little crack. So this is going to show me when I go up underneath this shingle to get the nails out of this shingle, it may cause damage to this shingle. I hope not. I'm going to do my due diligence and my courtesy not to do the damage. But again, I'm going to use the recommended insurance tool and just proceed with this. This shingle completely unadhered to the one below it, so as you know, I have to get up under the one above it to get the nails out completely. So as you can see, this shingle is 1, 2, 3. It's interfering a whole shingle here and a whole shingle here. So we got 2 shingles above it that I have to unadhere to get the nails out. With the mat transfer and with the brittleness, and it already tearing from me using the snake, I'm going to be very careful. I do not feel comfortable moving forward with this repair because, as you can see, this shingle is 1, 2, 3. This one tab came adhered pretty easily, but as you can see, the one right above it, not even fully unadhered. Not even fully unadhered, just like the last one below it. You can see that it's not all the way up, right? It is not fully unadhered, and I got a tear right here. So now I'm going to have to do this shingle. I'm gonna grab my snake one more time. I'll handheld this rest right here. Get it fully unadhered. Okay. Good. Good. So I got to get up underneath this one. Nails right there. I'll put my phone down so I can get these nails out a little bit easier. See the shingles popped up because the nails popped up. One. As you see from this shingle that was damaged previously from the storm, just this one, you have pretty significant nail pull right here. I mean, it's pretty significant compared to this. We're looking at a inch gap. Regardless, come down here, you can see mat transfer starting here, all along the sides where all this debris has been built up. So this right here, as you know, I would have to reseal all shingles that are like this. All shingles that are like this with tar, silicone, some type of sealant to get these sealed down, and that is not taking the property to pre-loss condition, not like kind and quality. I just want to keep the best interest of the homeowner in mind when this repair and job is going to take place. So now I'm going to attempt to put that shingle in here without causing any more damage to this shingle. As you know, I've already caused damage here. I'm now starting to get rained on, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. I don't want to slide off this roof. So as you can see, the shingles that I have are the same. Nails came out, they're sealing the decking, they're not protruding, not causing any penetrations. They are still flush with the decking system. I'm going to take the snake and start putting some nails in. Snake. A crimped tooth right here. Good angle with the roof. It doesn't drive it down all the way, so you have to get up underneath the shingle. Try not to put crease mark in it. As you can see, I put one nail in. This one nail went underneath this shingle here. You can see it right there. Oh, my phone's blurry. But you can see as I was lifting this shingle, just a slight tear right here. So that's now one full shingle that I have to replace on top of it. And that's gonna go for the shingles above it, any shingle that's damaged below it, any shingles over here, any shingles over there. So I'm just gonna continue to put these nails in and finish this repair job and get this video sent over to you for discretion. Snake has a little dent in it, so it won't hold the nail just perfectly. So I do have to kind of maneuver it sometimes. Nails in. I'll fold this shingle up to get this nail in completely. Try not to put any extra pressure. And we got a little bit of granules falling off from me bending it, nothing crazy, but at the same time, the shingle above it will not naturally adhere back down. carefully. You can see a little bit of the granulation right here. That's really not the issue. That's really not the issue. My video stopped. I just restarted it. The issue is that these shingles right here, this shingle right here, it's ripped. I caused a little bit more damage. If I hadn't caused more damage, I got 2 little teeth torn now, 1, 2. If I hadn't caused more damage, this shingle right here is not going to seal back down unless I put some type of tar or seal it down. It's not like kind of quality. So on all these facets, I have marked, labeled individual shingles that I do believe have mat transfer. Let me grab my snake just to clarify. As you know, like this shingle right here, torn, not uplifted. But if I was to go replace this shingle, because this is one that is being replaced, okay, all that mat transfer. Like this, if I was to just simply put this shingle back down, it will never seal back unless I put tar or silicone. This is going to be like this system-wide throughout all the shingles, throughout the whole system. I do believe it is vital that we get this looked at, get this revised, and try to keep your policy holder within good standing. Please review this. If you have any questions, please call me. Thank you for your time.